Hi, I'm Justin Stanton of Motor Transport, here reporting at the Motor Transport Awards in association with Thermo King. We're at the Grosvenor House tonight where there's 1,558 people from the road transport industry. This is the 27th edition of the Motor Transport Awards. It's the highlight of the road transport industry's year. It celebrates best practice, outstanding achievement and innovation. I've spoken to some of the previous winners, so let's find out what they think about the Motor Transport Awards.
It's just a chance for the company to showcase what it's done over the past year. It's recognition for the staff for the effort they put in and also our customers for helping us develop. So it's just a good chance to showcase what you've done.
I think it's the best opportunity for so many parts of the industry to get together in one event. I mean, 1,500 people in one room, and it's all parts of the industry. It's manufacturers, it's customers, small customers, large customers, and for us it's a great networking opportunity and obviously a great opportunity to promote the product.
It really was an absolutely high watermark for me, that I've been picked out by my peers, profession, and I looked at all the other guys who were before me and thought they've got the wrong guy, but they were kind enough to leave me with the award.
Well, to me personally, it's fantastic. Really, I think it's given me personally a great boost, and it's given everyone who works for us a great boost. I think it's good for our customers, it's good for our staff, and generally speaking, it just gives everybody the good feel-good factor, really.
I'm here with Andy Salter, the Managing Director of Road Transport Media, the owners of Motor Transport and the Motor Transport Awards. Andy, what do the Motor Transport Awards mean to you and to Road Transport Media?
Justin, I've been involved in this industry all my life, and the Motor Transport Awards are the premier event. We are so proud as the owners of the awards to host them on behalf of the industry, because I think there's such ownership of these awards. They really are. It's often bandied around industry Oscars. The Motor Transport Awards are the premier awards for this sector.
In his opening address, Motor Transport editor Steve Hobson highlighted the pressures the modern transport operator faces.
After the shock of 2008, when business fell off a cliff, today's survivors are just getting on with it, accepting that life is tough and a constant battle for survival. That is the new reality. The government's policy of deficit reduction is being driven as much by tax increases as by public spending cuts, and that isn't helping. The next 3p a litre increase in fuel duty will no doubt be the final straw for more hauliers. And it is time this industry stopped being used as an unpaid arm of the inland revenue. In a recession, it is hard, if not impossible, to keep passing on hikes in fuel duty to customers. And the industry just does not have any more fat to trim to absorb these higher operating costs. I'd like to say Fair Fuel UK has done a great job, but it still needs your support. There'll be more battles ahead to convince the Treasury it is just economic madness to keep ramping up fuel duty.
Following Steve's speech was a delicious three-course meal and the presentation of the awards themselves. In the first half, Jimmy Carr provided the entertainment, while Sean Locke compared the second half.
The winner is Eddie Stobart and System Training.
Yeah, this is really good for us because we've put a lot of effort into this, a lot of effort and passion and believing in young people, and it's been a really uphill struggle to get the operations to believe in what we want to try and do. And the young people are so important to us that we have the right skill coming into the industry, but being so young, it's been quite a critical path for us to make sure that we give the young people the right start in life and give them the right education to what we want them to do in the future.
Chris Kelly MP, here representing sponsor Keltra. What does it mean to sponsor the MT Awards?
Well, as a company, we're a huge believer in apprenticeship, so it's just fantastic to be able to celebrate the best in the industry and such a fantastic apprenticeship scheme, providing such a great career opportunity for so many young people. But also as a government, as a Conservative Member of Parliament, we really back apprenticeships. We put a lot of money behind it, so it's wonderful to be able to be involved in celebrating success tonight.
And the winner of Fleet's Driver of the Year, sponsored by Poha PLC, is Jim Whitmore. Oh, it's a tremendous accolade. All the hard work that David Crest have put in towards all our drivers, not just me. It's a triumph for all drivers at David Crest. Yeah.
How does it compare with winning the Volvo Driver Challenge?
It's as equal, if not better actually, because you're comparing lots of other different companies as well as the 93 and the Volvo. So tremendous accolade, yeah.
We're absolutely delighted to sponsor the Fleet Driver of the Year. At the end of the day, it's the accolade to the guys that actually drive the vehicles on the road. It's fantastic.
And the winner is Palletways.
Fantastic achievement. It was something that Dave come up as a concept at least 24 months ago. It took us a year to innovate in terms of producing this hub scanning system. It's a world first. It took us a number of trials, a number of experiments, but within 6 months, once we'd commenced it, we knew it was a fantastic development. We've won new business. We've increased our volumes through the network, and we've decreased our operational costs. So, it's the greatest thing that we've done in the last 12 months, and it's justified and worthy of this award.
Well, I think the important thing for us is that we're sponsoring use of technology, because we think the use of technology is the most important thing for development in the future of the industry. And I think the way Palletways have done it has been excellent. To be able to reduce their costs and increase their volumes has been absolutely superb entry.
So on behalf of all of TNT, congratulations to the winner. And the winner is Hermes UK.
Listen, on a serious note, we've got to thank everybody in the business. Fantastic support. It's a huge project, the most complex we've ever done. I tell you, 90, 100 people plus, 100 man years of effort, fantastic efforts, everybody in the business, great support. From an IT guy, tremendous support from the business, everybody in Hermes.
Excellent, well done. I need to get a word from the sponsor, Alistair Cochran from TNT. What does it mean to TNT to be sponsoring this category?
Look, I know more than most what it makes to make a great team, and you can clearly see there's a lot of team spirit here, so well done to Hermes, well done.
Thank you.
On behalf of APC, I would like to announce this year's winner, which is Nikki King OBE.
I mean, I'm trying not to cry because I got an OBE for services to the road transport industry. I got Businessman of the Year, but that is nothing compared to this honour. I love this industry, I've worked in it for years, and I'm quite humbled that somebody somewhere has thought enough of me to give me this. So just thank you. It's like the culmination, I'm 64, and it's like the culmination of a whole career, so thank you so much.
Excellent. And Sid, APC Overnight sponsoring the Service to the Industry Award. What does it mean to APC to be sponsoring at the MT Awards?
Oh, we just actually enjoy being part of the whole industry and part of this whole ceremony, and actually being involved in recognising someone that's truly delivered something special to the industry. I think it's also a good recognition. I think this is the first female to win this award, and that actually speaks volumes because it means the industry is changing, it's recognising that it's not just a truly male-oriented environment to be in. So I'm really pleased that Nikki's been awarded this.
The 2012 Hall of the Year is CM Downton.
Absolutely fantastic, absolutely superb. Really lovely evening.
It's been a fantastic year for you, all contracts renewed, securing your largest ever contract. What do you attribute your success to?
I think, well, being from the West Country, we talk a bit slower than everybody else, but I think really it's all about with traditional family values and perhaps just customer care. So that's really what we're all about. Just keep it simple and just look after our clients.
How are you going to celebrate your victory?
We are going to be ringing all our family, ringing all our loved ones, and no doubt having a drink. Thank you.
And must bring in Des Evans here.
Very much so.
Chief Executive of MAN, sponsor of Hall of the Year. Des, what are your thoughts on sponsoring? What are your thoughts on Downton's victory?
Well, we've sponsored Hall of the Year for 26 years now, and we've over that time we've seen some fantastic examples of company performance. But this year, I mean, they're up against some very stiff competition in the Malcolm Group and McBurney's and Race and Clipper. But I think all judges gave them an overwhelming mark, and I think it is down to the family values, how they treat their staff, and more importantly, how they treat their customers. And it's a well-deserved result.
Once all 18 awards had been presented to their worthy winners, the entertainment continued.
Several £1,000s was raised for transport charity Transaid in the casino, while the counterfeit stones took to the stage in the ballroom, proving for winners and losers alike that you can't always get what you want, but sometimes you get what you need. Well, that's it for the Motor Transport Awards 2012. By the time you see this, we'll already be hard at work on next year's event, so make sure you've got the 3rd of July 2013 in your diary.